All right, here we go. I'm going to show you how to export specific parts of specific tracks within Logic Pro X. Um, it's easier and more intuitive, I think, when you want to export everything in a project or everything from specific tracks. Not always as intuitive to export specific parts of specific tracks, but I'll show you how here. One piece is when you're doing this, often you're going to be doing it so that you can have these parts pulled into another project. And in that case, one of the things you're going to want to do is sort of zoom in and make sure that your tracks are all starting in the same place. And if they're not, you can add a little buffer audio at the beginning of the regions that are a little bit behind, or just before you send it to someone else or bring it to another project, sort of make note of the discrepancy between the two different or multiple different tracks here. That said, another piece here is to effectively do this in the simplest way, you're going to want to each of the parts per track to be a single region. So if you have multiple regions in the area you want to export, you're going to want to right click and join them. Once you've done that, you can select the first of the tracks and then press shift and then select the others. And once you have that going on, you can go to the file menu and go to export. You'll see they can tell how many regions you've selected. In this case, it's 3. So you'll select, in number regions as audio files. Press that. Then this is going to come up. Different cases call for different approaches, but most often you're going to want the audio tail in there. And you can decide, do you want it to be the raw audio or do you want it to have the full sound that you currently have? If you want the full sound, you're going to leave bypass effect plugins unchecked here. Often you're going to want to include the volume and pan automation, but you can leave it unchecked if that doesn't matter for your specific case. Now I'm going to go up here. I want to be in bounces. This is the folder I've created for this demo here. I'm going to click export. You'll see that it'll kind of scroll across for each of the regions. So it'll scroll across 3 times in this case that I'm showing you. And you can see in our folder over here that's exported each of those. And you may not hear it in this video, but I'm just going to listen here to make sure everything's good. And it is. So we're all good there. Hopefully that was helpful for you.